So can you talk about
Listen, I love to see Arkansas go back in the old winners column, the conservative column, the Republican column. It's really important here. Blanche, I mean, where has that vote been every day of the week? That vote has never been, in my opinion, a vote for anybody in America, anything good for America. And we need to put somebody from Arkansas in that position where they can vote for the American people instead of for themselves.
Okay. In an anti-incumbent year, how easy will this election be for Congressman Boozman?
You know, anti-incumbent year is always nice, but where I see a problem is you have congressmen right now so far ahead that all of a sudden people say, well, I don't have to go out and vote. He's so far ahead, I don't have to show up on election day. This is the problem conservatives have at times, where they don't think they have to show up, and we need to show up, and we need to show up in big, big numbers on election day. You take nothing for granted in this day and age. You've got independents out there, you've got the Republican vote, you can't take it for granted, you've got to show up on election day.
Congressman Boozman is way up in the polls, and Lincoln is trailing behind. What do you think is driving those numbers?
Probably the votes from Lincoln, the votes from what's going on in Washington, D.C. Listen, I run into people all the time, people who voted for Barack Obama, voted for Biden, voted for what they thought was change. They didn't know that they're going to have only change left in their pockets. And they're starting to wake up to the reality of what this administration is doing. And they're also keeping an eye on those people who keep on supporting this administration when every poll shows this administration going down, Congress going down. They still see these people voting against the American people. I mean, the reason that Barack Obama became president of the United States is because when the Republicans were in charge, they really lost their way. You know, they only started looking for Ronald Reagan when everything went upside down. And I've talked to enough Republicans. I think they've really learned their lesson. They have to stay the course. Who are they? They need to be the party of bold colors that Ronald Reagan spoke about way back in 1976. And the bold colors of change, bold colors of a strong military, a strong economy. We don't have a strong economy right now. And God knows what's going on with the military in this world because they are so scattered all over the planet. I tell you, America, I think, is ready to say to the Republicans, okay, as bad as you were, you're only $200 billion down. Today, you're $1.4 trillion down. That's not the change they were looking for.